Human spirits or ghost. Most people, when they think about the paranormal, the first thing that comes to mind is the term ghost. You will hear many different theories on what a spirit or ghost is, and a lot of people you meet these days will have some type of ghost story or know someone who did. If someone would ask me what a human spirit was, in my opinion, I would say a human spirit is someone who has previously walked the earth. In another topic we will discuss evil or demonic spirits, but for now let's talk about the friendly ones. Before we break down what a spirit is, and what are some theories that cause them, or where people mostly see them, I would like to tell two of my personal ghost stories. One from childhood and one from last year. Childhood, when I was a little girl, I saw my mom had an old table and chair set in the attic from her childhood that I wanted to have in my room. I mean, what child wouldn't? So finally, my mom put it in my room, and not much time went by, and I was sleeping when I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night, looked over and saw a man sitting in the chair. He was just looking at me and smiling. I had no idea who he was. And of course, I didn't know what a ghost was then, so of course I was scared and quickly rolled over and closed my eyes. And just like that he was gone. Of course, when I woke up, that table and chairs had to go back into the attic where they still sit today. Lol. Later on, I would come to find out the man in the chair looked exactly like my grandfather, who I never met because he passed away before I was born. This experience kicked the door wide open for my obsession with all things paranormal, and I have been wanting to know more and more ever since. And hear from people that went through it. Last August, one of my great aunts, who was in a memory center with dementia, we knew that she would soon pass away, and I will never forget the day she did. That night, before I knew she passed, I went to bed like normal, and I had a dream, and in this dream I entered a beautiful room with a piano and just nice decor, and in walks my great aunt. But she wasn't confused anymore. She smiled at me and said, "I just came to tell you goodbye and I love you." In my dream, we talked for a while, and just like that I woke up, and not long after, I received the phone call that she had passed away. Now many people would say that's impossible. When you die, you go to heaven or whichever place you believe, so spirits don't come back or stick around.